Hello, the internet. My name's Laura, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am organizing, first off, Expedition base set. Again, I have very few of these cards. We're going to get into some sets where I have more of the cards, actually fairly soon, where I have 70 to 90% of the set, and those will be, I guess, a little more entertaining, but this does have this really adorable Ampharos, and, so that's always great. And also penny sleeves, yay. I am gonna, however, open this up real quick. I was at my local game store and managed to get this thing of Paldea Evolved, but mostly I wanted the Growlithe card because it is a Growlithe card that I do not have. It is a promo, and so I'm just pulling it out. Whee! And that means that I can throw that up there for whomever is going to get that, and then get my beautiful little Growlithe promo out of there. There's also, like I said, a pack of Paldea Evolved in there. I am actually not going to open that right now. I'm going to wait until I get to, because I've opened up a couple of random, like, Scarlet and Violet packs, like, different sets, and mostly I'm not really looking for anything, so I think I'm just going to save any spare packs that I get like this. And when I organize those sets, like when I get to that part, I'm going to open up any packs that I have for them. So that's just going to get saved for right now. But Growlithe, yay. And adorable Quaxly coin. Quaxly was the starter that I started with when I played Scarlet and Violet. So, like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. It is another set that I did not put any cards on, or any sleeves on many of the cards. I don't know why this Dratini has a fancy sleeve on it. But these, let's see, these are all rares here. Okay, so those are all rares. This starts the... Well, okay, that's an uncommon. This is a common. Okay, and then I have the non-holo and the holo. And you are also a common. So, let's see, I think... Yeah, these are in all kinds of whatever. Okay, these all appear to be commons. That's an uncommon, but this is also a rare. Alright, so let's just pull out all the rares. Get them in sleeves and then get them in order. And since they are non-holo rares, they can go in normal sleeves. Yay! Well, penny sleeves, so they cost less. Oh, I haven't bought this brand before. It's in, like, packaging and then more packaging. Okay, sure. Huh. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's some, like, printing lines or something on there. Let's see how noticeable it is on the card. Hopefully not very. Okay, I don't think I could see it on the card. That is absolutely adorable. There's a lot of really cute cards in this Expedition base set. I think this was the start of the cards with the little scan. I also really love that Ampharos. And I really love that Mew. Adorable set. But I'm not positive, so my editor will definitely put that up there if that are true. And if it are not, then it's got to be something that was, like, right before this that I didn't get any of, so. Okay, Arbok is... Oh, you're number 35, aren't you? No, you are a rare. I apparently don't have any holos from this set. So let's see what the first card I actually have. 35, that's 55. You're 34. 59. 60. 61. 45. 56. Again, what is it with these, like, streaks of cards and then just, like, nothing? I don't know. Okay, so Ampharos is apparently the first one that we have. Good job, Ampharos. You did nothing except be named Ampharos. Our luck. And then all the way down to Firo. Uh-oh, there's a cat coming. Cece, do you want to be in frame? You too. No, Mew, then Mewtwo. I'm like going, that doesn't make any sense. I think I went out of my way to specifically get this card because it was so cute. And I really like that Pidgeot too. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's cool. It's definitely not my favoriteest Pidgeot card, but... Okay, Poliwrath. And then Raichu. All right, and that's 61. All right, so we have... Yeah, these are all commons. So this is the only uncommon I have. I must not have opened packs. It really is entertaining to find out what kind of cards I have from these different sets, because I don't remember enough to be like, oh yeah, like I'm pretty sure I went out of my way to trade for that card, but like I got no holos? Does that mean I didn't open any, did I not open any holos? I can't imagine I got this many rares without opening packs. I don't know. And like I wouldn't have traded for the Arbok. I mean, Arbok is a fine Pokemon, but I would not have traded for that card. I mean, I guess unless I opened a pack and the Arbok was the one that I got, and I was like, well, that can't stand. All right, so 93, our reverse holo Abra. We're gonna keep that guy over there. Okay. I think these are in like reverse. No, they're not even in. Okay, what do we got? 94. Bulbasaur. Uh, 107, 103, 110, and all right, so Cubone. Poor little sad Cubone. They cry. They lost their mommy. All right, 10. Nope, 7. 13. Thank you, dude. Ah. Look a little bumpy on there. There we go. Yeah, and I only have those two reverse holos too, so who knows? Who knows what I was doing? All right, and those are okay. 12. Super adorable Mareep. All right, and then Tauros. Kind of an interesting Tauros card. All right, and then, of course, we're like one off. That's fine. 50, a Strength Charm. I'm pretty sure this was a period during which I was just not collecting very much. So I have no idea how I ended up getting these particular cards. Okay. That's right, we are pulling up one sleeve in order to get this. Boop. Okay. So, Abracard. Alright, so, here's our page. Almost all rares. Some really cute cards in here, though. Those are just super adorable. And then, I mean, that's sad, but also kind of adorable. Mareep. And then the one Moo Moo Milk, which we have seen in another set. Apparently, they like Moo Moo Milk. Choose one of your Pokemon, flip 2 coins, remove 2 damage counters times the number of heads. If the Pokemon has fewer damage than that, remove all of them. I mean, okay. There really aren't very many healing cards in the meta these days. There's just too much damage going on. But, okay. Okay, so the other sets in the Expedition line are Skyridge and Aquapolis. Skyridge has the mountain. I'm pretty sure this is Aquapolis. It's like a little drop with a thing inside. I just don't have... I don't think I have very much of this set. Like either of these sets at all. So we're just looking through here real quick, but most of this is something else. Because after Skyridge and Aquapolis, we get into the EX sets, which I was not very lucky with EX pulls. So those are going to be a little different, but okay. We're probably going to go ahead and cut all of this out unless I find more cards. So yes, it looks like this is actually the only Aquapolis card I have, except for my Arcanine collection. Which I guess is not super surprising. I don't know why I even have this card, but maybe I just put it at the end of the Expedition set, which I, of course, took upstairs, so I do not have it. But, yeah. So this Mr. Mime, for some reason that I have, that is 95A. 95A, sure. I could have sworn I had some... I could have sworn I had some Skyridge. But, of course, I'll find it later on. Okay. So I was gonna make this video Expedition, Aquapolis, and Skyridge, and apparently I don't have enough cards to do that. So this one's just gonna be a really quick one. If you like this video, go ahead and like this video. My next video, I'm going to start in on the EX sets. I have more cards from those. It should be a little more interesting. Keep on loving what you love, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.